What's up everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Ontario History Vlogs. I'm over here in downtown Ontario on this gloomy day with Armando from Pixelbolt Studios.
How's it going everyone?
We are here today to talk about some changes that are happening over here in Ontario, and currently we are standing on an area where they are developing a new building. What was here before, do you know?
So what used to be here, since it's right across the street from Pixelbolt, it used to be Dick's Auto. So then the city actually ended up buying it from the actual owner, I believe. I don't know the actual amount, but that's what used to be here.
Okay, so do you have any idea what's going to be here in the near future?
So what they're going to build here on this area, all this right here, so they're going to take up these two blocks, which is also the dog park. So they're going to build a low-income housing for City of Ontario. From what I already seen on the model plans, they look actually really nice. They did an actual groundbreaking ceremony on the day Route 66. So that's what they ended up doing here. So that's what they're going to do here, is low-income housing, apartment style, kind of like what they have in downtown Ontario.
Right, and this is on Vine Avenue and Transit. Right across the street from this location is the Ontario Dog Park, and once upon a time the Casablanca Hotel used to sit over here, but soon this dog park is going to disappear as well. Did you hear about that, Armando?
Yep.
Okay, what's the information about this?
About which one?
About the dog park over here?
So, like I said, if everybody can see, for example, from Emporia, all the way from Emporia all the way up to Holt Street is going to be part of the housing development. They're going to take out this street right here, Transit Street. This section of Transit Street is all going to be taken out. So yeah.
So there's some serious changes going on right now. So here's what it looks like currently on October 13th, 2018. That's today. And pretty soon it's going to be a whole lot different. Okay, so just a few weeks ago they had the groundbreaking ceremony over here. The same day they had the Route 66 car show on Euclid Avenue. So it's going to be official. This area is going to change drastically. So if you have dogs, this park is going to be no more pretty soon. Okay, what does it say right there? Dog park rules and regulations. Oh yeah, we could go inside. I forget about that. It's okay, doggy doggy. Okay, so once upon a time, like I said a little while ago, that the Casablanca Hotel once sat here. Have you seen any drawings, drawings that the city has planned out of any buildings that's going to be here pretty soon?
Yeah, I have seen a couple, and then if, for example, people want to see how kind of...
That guy just ate-ish. Sorry.
There's a lot of concept of how it was going to look, and then there's also, for example, if people want to see how it kind of looks right now, or how it's going to look, there's a pretty good example on Mission. Once you, for example, if you're going westbound on Mission, right when you pass Mountain, to the left-hand side, there's how it kind of looks, or how it's going to look here.
Okay.
So I know that they're going to look really, really nice, and they're low income.
Does it look anything like the Casablanca Hotel?
No.
Darn.
That was actually really unique, so yeah. And I do have memories of how it looked, but when it was condemned and they took out all the windows and stuff like that.
So like back in the 1980s, right?
Back in the 80s, late 90s. I think they knocked it down, I think in late 90s.
Yeah, in 1998. It was on the National Register, but they knocked it down anyways because of the homeless, and there was a bunch of issues and a lot of bad things happening. So now it turned into a dog park.
Which is a positive thing.
It is a positive thing because, you know, I love dogs. We all love dogs.
Yeah.
But it needs to be something else. But low income housing, huh?
Well, we do need that for the City of Ontario. We do need low income because not everybody's making a lot of money. So, for example, having an affordable home for a minimum wage working family is actually a really positive thing for the city.
Right. So do you have any idea when the construction is going to start?
So they might, because normally constructions don't always start in the winter. They always start sometime like around springtime or a little bit after spring during the summer is when, for example, it might be the best bet for them to actually start. Because right now it's really bad because of the might be raining season, things like that.
Yeah. You think that there's any possible way that the city might make this a dog hotel?
I don't think so.
So that's the latest over here at the Ontario Dog Park. A lot of changes happening, like I said, and you know, there's nothing I can do about it. Things change all the time, new generation, but I would like to see some more like historic buildings being remodeled. Well, everyone, that's the latest and greatest over here in Ontario. Thank you very much, Armando, for filling us in. I had no idea about all that. I appreciate it very much.
Well, it's whatever information we can all gather too, so yeah, everything can change at the last moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well said, Armando. Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
Until the next time, see ya.